Hello everybody, I'm Zombie Skittles, welcome back to Hand of Fate. Last episode we beat the Jack of Skulls and got even more cards, so we're heading back into story mode to fight the next villain, the Queen of Dust. I like how it keeps with the card theme, so we're probably going to fight kings and stuff. So Queen of Dust, Moneybags. In combat, the player's movement speed is reduced by how much gold they possess. That's interesting. Is that for the entire encounter or just when we're up against her? Challenges: 3 times Rockfall, 3 times Good Fortune.
A bold woman, this one. She did not collapse when the Empire did. No, she took up arms, organized her people, and vowed that in a country where death had gathered, she would be the one dealing it.
Wow, alright. Alright, so would you like to use the recommended equipment and encounter deck? I'm going to say yes again. It's quicker, we get straight into the game, and I mean, later on I'll look into building my own decks, but for now I just want to play and learn the game.
First of my symbols.
Okay. So I got to be careful here and not get too much gold. When I meet Marith, if I meet Marith again, I'm gonna ask her food, because food was the one thing that caused me to panic last time. We got through fine, but food is a major factor. I'm yet to run out and see what happens, but I don't want to find out. All right.
In addition to the pain and gain decks, there are now blessings and curses. Choose your steps carefully.
Noted. Also, the dungeon has changed a bit, and look at his yowie hands. Those are the yowiest hands I've ever had. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. So am I trying your patience? Let me move on to the next card. Maze of Traps.
A cave, traps, and the hope of treasure.
There will be treasure, and I will make it. I made it through the last Maze of Traps. I'll make it through this one. I do like this idea. Alright, it looks like it's going to be the same dungeon. My frame rate's dropped down actually fairly significantly, which is weird. So we dodge that. Through, dodge. Dodge. For the fire to stop, dodge through. Okay, that was stupid, but fine. I didn't die. 10 health lost is nothing. Dodge. Dodge. Double dodge. And we're through to the chest. I was kind of hoping that the maze of traps would be procedurally generated as well, and we would have a random maze each time. But that's fine. What did I get as loot? The dealer draws you 3 game cards. 10 health, thank Christ. Draw 1 equipment. What do we get? Oh, okay. We got a shield without having to talk to the little goblin freak. And 30 gold, which will weigh me down, I believe. So I'm going to need to try and buy some stuff. Twisted Canyon!
That first moment, that glinting weapon, the call to action, to adventure. Truly, there is nothing like it.
You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of a canyon. Walls of the canyon are covered in thick vines, perfect for climbing. Climb down and retrieve the weapon. We should have a 1 in 4 chance of failure, yes? Okay, let's go, second card. Success! So what do we get? Please be that Frostmourne thing. Draw 1 weapon card. I did say continue. Come on. We got Frostfang! Excellent. Equipment with this trait is imbued with glacial power. Lizardmen are especially susceptible to ice damage. Each hit slows the target with cold. Press left bumper to shoot a cone of ice. That sounds handy dandy. Of course we're going to replace my rusty axe, mate. Let's go to the next card. Mr. Lionel. I already have a shield, though. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at a local tavern, a strange man arrives at the seat and takes a seat next to yours. He taps you on the shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness.
My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire.
I'm sick of doing that. It's the 3rd time. We'll give him 20 gold. Let's loosen our wallet. Occasionally losing his place and moving different coins around randomly, he attempts to count the gold you place in front of him. This carries on for a while before he quite calmly and deliberately swallows each of the coins one by one.
Now let's see what I have for you.
He then sits considering you for a while before slapping the table with his hand. Haha, I know what you need. Mr. Lionel brandishes his staff and smacks you on the head. When you come to, you find yourself in a place you don't recognize, with your blanket tucked comfortably around you. He knocked us backwards for the cost of 20 gold.
Descend ever deeper.
What a mofo. That cost me 3 food to get to the stairs then.
This game is still only beginning. New rules, new tools, new abilities.
Traveling healer.
We have far to go as yet.
In a Shady Grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Healers specialize in curing wounds and also have some skill at removing curses. Approach the shop. I have no gold. So, no doubt his ability to remove my curses will be impeded by that lack of gold. Skip the fact that I spawn. How much to remove a curse? The Moneybags curse costs 400 gold, which would weigh me down considerably anyway. I don't need my wounds healed. What do you got in the way of food? 11, 18 for 5 food. And if 1 food costs 4, 5 will cost 20, so that is a deal. We're just going to buy 2 lots of food.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Yeah. The ability to move 5 steps will get us through the dungeon. I pressed B. I don't know what that is. It's blank. Let's hit that. Leave. Ah, there we go. Now it loaded. Bit of a bug there, but you got to expect these on launch titles. Some bugs are unavoidable. Alright, Traveling Healer. Next card. We found Merith.
You might think the world of the cards is grim. Yet, even in the darkness, there is light to be found.
I am Merith of Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? I would love some supplies. This bread will sustain you for many days. The dealer draws you 2 help. Food gain cards. 3 food, 3 food. So we got 10 food. Beautiful. Next card. Helpful Priest. This is a new experience. You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. For a small share of your provisions, I will bless you in the name of the old gods. Give the priest half your food. Yes. Success, 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 or a huge success. Well, that's nice. Oh my god! He speaks in a language of the old religion for several minutes and then gently touches your forehead. It is done. Draw 2 blessing cards. This card's token is now yours. So that'll give me his token will give me some more cards from the next deck.
Always active and are never removed, unless you die, of course. Then
Cool.
you're back where you began, as always.
Shh. After your first chance card pick, you may return the card and draw again after shuffling. Now, second one is High Constitution. Whenever the player eats food, they gain twice the usual healing.
Take the token. It is yours.
And you know what? I'm going to pretend that I'm not mad that he actually took 5 out of 9 of my food, which is more than half. Hitch a ride.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road.
There's nothing wrong with stairs, mate. You found a friendly trader willing to let you ride his wagon. Hitch a ride. Not far out of town, you come under attack. So I'm pretty sure that means 5 bandits. But I've got the I got Frost Fang. So we're gonna kick some ass. Should probably dodge out of the way of those arrows that are hitting them. I don't mind taking a bit of damage, but... Who the hell puts an arrow trap in the middle of a road? Are you dead yet? Are you dead yet? There we go. I love this weapon. Like, I'm glad that they actually put unique weapons in the game to get and use. I mean, look at how shiny that looked. That was amazing. You are now free to continue your journey. We gain 10 health. Well, that's a relief. So in the end, I lost 5, and we moved to the next
You are close
dungeon.
and more confident
Let's go
than
up.
I had imagined.
So I like this. Lots
Perhaps you will play beyond this mark, and we
Lots of
will see your
choices.
true mettle.
A sight rusting behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in grave danger. Draw 1 monster card. Skulls. Okay. So we're fighting 2 undead. We don't have a mace this time, but that should be fine. We don't need holy when it's only 2 skeletons. Especially when I could freeze them mofos. With another arrow trap in the way. What is with that? At least, once again, skeletons are easy as balls to fight, so... He looks kind of naked without a helm. I hope I gain one this time. That'd be nice. Alright. Ambush. Sneak up and kill them. I accidentally selected that, but that's fine.
Select your desire.
Success. Oh, so that's what that Guardian Angel is. So if I pick a fail, I can shuffle and try again. That's awesome. Draw 1 equipment. Angel's Wing.
Move quickly from here.
I will definitely take that
Material gain to
extra
be
movement speed. Extra movement speed means that the gold way down factor isn't so big. Now we're going to go in the middle because then I have the most choices. Speaking of choice, Cloak Devil appears before your path. I'm here to test your strength, so-called hero. Choose your foe. We're going to go against the biggest one that they have this time. And see what happens. Since that is who you wish to fight, I think today I should make you fight the others instead, just for fun. You're a bit of a wanker, aren't you, mate? At the same time, it's the same amount of enemies, so not the end of the world. Yeah, these guys are fairly easy. I'm literally just hitting X and occasionally Y. It feels very much like Batman in that regard. Dead! Frostfang is the best. Okay. Give me my rewards, devil. Excellent. The devil cries. That wasn't really a cry, was it? Excellent! You have passed my cunning test. Have some treasure. Perhaps next time our paths cross, I will kill you myself. The dealer draws you 3 game cards. I'm really sorry if that was annoying. I'm having fun with this, though. Select 1 key. Oh, shit, bro. We'll grab Desperate Measures. This mace inflicts more damage to lower the health of the wielder.
You select these sorts of weapons because nobody ever anticipates being in peril. Such misplaced confidence is usually their downfall.
We're going to take the Desperate Measures. It is a harder hitting weapon. 40 gold just to weigh me down. That is fantastically shit. Let's go up. Treasure chest. This card. While exploring a dungeon, you see a treasure chest at the end of a hall. Approach the treasure chest or leave it. We're going to approach the treasure chest. 2 success and 2 failure. I'm glad I got this Guardian Angel thing because this is only a 50-50 chance. Let's go, first card. Success, we're good. We're good. Oh. The hall is silent as you move forward. You approach the treasure chest.
Win this and claim.
The treasure chest looks battered, but still intact. What treasure might it hold? Attempt to pry it open. 1 in 4 chance of failure. I like those odds, especially with my Guardian Angel. The fact that it is beautiful that I can just shuffle them back. However, luck is still on my side and I'm getting no failures. Let's see what I get. After a money heave, the luck gives way and the spoils are yours. Dealer draws you 4 game cards. 25 gold, just to weigh me down more. Shit. Crap. I really don't need that much gold. Alright, we're going to go to the left. Call for the priest. In Shady Grove off a beaten trail, you find a travelling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Approach the shop.
Greetings, wise traveller. I have much to offer you.
I can't do an old man voice. Alright, let's see. It's a good chance to spend my gold. I'm going to buy one lot of food. Just because I don't know how deep the next dungeon goes, if there is another one. Now let's see what blessings we can get. When the player chooses from multiple equipment or game cards, the choices available increase by 1. Any hit on the player during combat has a chance to poison the attacker. Player inflicts triple damage to foes who are stunned. On any hit, the player inflicts 2 more damage for each blessing they possess. His Guardian Angel and stuff was a blessing, wasn't it? So having 3 blessings sounds pretty rad.
I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time.
That wasn't actually the dealer, that was the developers. Alright, how much is Frostfang worth? Frostfang's only worth 10? You kidding me? That thing's amazing! Fuck you, I'm not selling that. The frickin' priest that can't even go, glowing sword of coolness that freezes people. I'll give you $10. He's like one of those porn stars show, guys. Okay, what have we revealed? Oh shit, we're up to the Queen of Dust.
Forces turn to rotten enterprise. You may win this battle and send the Queen to her rightful end. Yet, what have you gained in the process?
I gained a cool sword. This Desert Queen is more lethal in battle and harder to kill than a regular bandit. Her blades are sharp and she is frequently protected by a powerful crossbow. Alright. It's good tips, and the lore is the Bandit Queen was taken by slavers as a child and raised in the desert. Over the years, she has bribed and murdered her way to her current position as second in command of the Desert Thieves, proving herself capable of ruthless cunning.
A challenge for you, and a token if you...
Unfortunately, I can't go to... I would love to have just done those other 3 and gotten whatever loot they contain as well, but no such luck sometimes. Alright, Queen of Dust, and she's got bandits. Just 2 of them, though. Her trick is that she's got that freaking cross... Look at that thing! Alright. Let's get cracking. We'll... Oh, that freaking crossbow. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. Oh, that's me over there. I thought I was the one next to her. I was trying to dodge. Can I destroy that, actually? Fire crossbows! Is she dead yet? Yeah, beat her with my freaking shield, man. So even though they're unblockable attacks, you can stun them to stop that, it seems. Unfortunately, my game goes really a little bit laggy at that point.
Inevitable, I suppose. So often those who beat plowshare to sword die by the grim instruments of their industry.
Okay, so we unlock the
She
goblet.
fought well and bravely, which is all I expect from my pawns and players.
So upgrades, stronger counterattacks. Your counterattacks do more damage. Increased stun. Your stunning attacks now render enemies dazed for longer. New starting gear. Your starting equipment has been upgraded. Bandit strength increased. Bandits have had their strength increased. Skeleton strength have been increased. Bandits now have throwing knives. Alright, so the game gets harder from here on out.
You have earned the first of the symbols of my power and passed the first gate.
Cool.
There is no turning back now.
Sounds fair.
Previously I was merciful, but now I cannot be. It is begun. I crafted each of these cards over the course of years. You have taken them from me in mere moments.
That is actually true. The developers have been working on this for years, so that's actually kind of cool. Healer's Ring and Charity. For plundering a locked treasure chest, I receive Fool's Gold. That actually sounds like a bad card, but as a reward for defeating my bandit queen, you receive these new cards. Jack of Plague, sorry. Jack of Tooth Decay. Embertown Hero. Devil's Carnival. Sleep in the Forest. And last but not least, as a reward for defeating my bandit queen, you receive these new cards. Fleet Cuffs. Armor of Cold. Huge Hammer. Fucking rad, alright.
Play again.
Well, I was Zombie Skittles, that was Hand of Fate. Thank you very much for watching. I'm really enjoying playing this game. If you want, you can pick it up on Steam. It's actually on sale right now. Probably, I mean, depending on when you're seeing this episode. Right now, it's the middle of February, but yeah, pick it up on Steam. It's $25 at base rate when it's not on special. Definitely worth the money. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next episode.